What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of What Players Wear on the Field. In the last episode, we went over what Tyreek Hill wears on the field, so if you guys haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out now. So, moving on, today we are going to be doing our first lineman video. So, shout out to all you linemen out there holding it down in the trenches. So that super special lineman is going to be Rams defensive lineman and defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald, one of the most feared players on defense in the NFL. So just like always, we're going to start the video off by talking about the helmet setup. So Aaron Donald wears a Riddell Revo Speed with an S2EG-II-SP face mask, a Riddell Hard Cup white chin strap, and a VetX mouthguard. So Aaron Donald still wears the Riddell Revo Speed despite the new Speed Flex being out for a while now and also being much safer. I expect to see Aaron Donald make the switch to the Flex sometime in the next season, so keep an eye out for the 2019 season. I think Aaron Donald is going to officially switch to the Riddell Speed Flex. So now on to the face mask. Aaron Donald wears the S2EG-II-SP, which is a great face mask for defensive linemen because it offers visibility, but also it has a lot of bars in the middle, as you guys can see in the picture, and it also has eye guards to protect his eyes from offensive linemen. Now moving on to the chin strap, Aaron Donald just wears the simple Riddell Hard Cup white chin strap, and that's pretty standard throughout the NFL and pretty standard for Riddell helmets. So now on to a crucial part of the helmet setup, and that's going to be the mouth guard. So Aaron Donald wears the VetX mouth guard, often in white, and you don't see a lot of defensive linemen wearing, lip guards like that. You mostly see skill position players wearing them. But yeah, Aaron Donald wears a white VetX mouth guard. So now moving on to the shoulder pads. Aaron Donald wears the Douglas pads, which are super duper common in the NFL. Tons of guys are wearing them. They are great for defensive ends because they offer such a large range of mobility. Defensive ends obviously have to get their arms up. They have to perform spin moves, swim moves. So arm mobility is crucial for defensive end. I think that is why Aaron Donald wears these pads. Now moving on to my favorite part of the video, and that's going to be the gloves. Aaron Donald wears the Nike Superbred 4.5, which is Nike's latest padded receiver glove. The 5.0s are set to release April 1st. I'm not sure when you guys are seeing this video, but I will be reviewing the 5.0 on my Instagram at football.equipment, so definitely check that out. But the 4.5 is a great glove for defensive ends because it has important padding on the back of hand, which is very good when fighting offensive linemen and making tackles. It helps save Aaron Donald's hands just a little bit. So I think that's one of the reasons he chooses the Superbred 4.5. And the other reason I think is the insane grip that they have. It's very good for, shedding offensive linemen, shedding blockers. And if Aaron Donald gets a chance to touch the ball, he's not going to drop it. It's going to give him very good grip. So now moving on to the cleats. For whatever reason, Aaron Donald wears the Nike Lunar Beast Pro TD cleats, which is not very common in the NFL. It's more common in youth leagues and maybe high school. This cleat offers a strap, which will give him lockdown support and lunar line cushioning system, which is very helpful for a defensive lineman to make his steps, and it's very comfortable. But I can't really see why he would wear this cleat over something like the Nike Force Savage Elites or the Nike Force Savage Pros. But he wears the Nike Lunar Beast Pro TD. TD is the plate on the bottom. And yeah, so he wears those cleats. He wears these cleats in custom Rams colorways and even has his number 99 on the tongue of the cleat. Now moving on to accessories, being a defensive lineman, he doesn't really have the most swagged out accessories like DBs or wide receivers, but he does wear what is necessary and helpful for his play. He wears a left elbow sleeve. I'm not sure of the brand, but it's those black elbow sleeves you see a lot of offensive linemen wearing and defensive linemen. I found some by Mueller. I'll throw up a picture of those, and I believe that is what he's got on his left elbow. If any of you linemen out there know more about these black elbow sleeves, definitely comment below so you can help other people out, because personally I don't know a ton. I'm obviously not the biggest guy, but yeah, definitely comment below if you guys know more. Now, the only other thing that I can really think of that would be considered an accessory would be the tape. He tapes his wrists and ankles, sometimes just one wrist, one ankle, and I believe he just does this, to help him play and battle through injuries. So that's just going to about do it for this episode on Aaron Donald. If you guys have any questions, comment them below or DM me on Instagram at football.equipment. I finally showed some love for all you linemen out there, so I hope you guys liked it. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching.